just can't sit up straight, right? Crap. Nah, I did that enough. No, I just hurt my back. Wait.
How you doing? Testing 1, 2, 3. So better replacements in the room. For those of you watching at home, it sounds like we're starting in about 5 minutes. It's live?
Do you even know what that is? Why?
Let's get the check.
They do every month. I was just told that you're cooler than me. Womp womp. Yeah, so because I sent a picture of you, and then he's like, "Yo, why are your brothers cooler than you?" And I was like, "Seriously?" Not reading it. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Huh? I don't understand. I'm deaf. Now it's this one. What? Hey, at least I graduated. At least I'm not short. At least, I don't know, I don't really have anything to say about you because you're cooler. I was like, at least I'm not, I don't know. At least I'm not so 12. At least I'm, at least I'm done my team. Yeah? At least I have an actual team. Guess what? Did you get it? You don't know. So is it actually real? I doubt it. I'm gonna get one of those tests. He got the blood. I got more than he does. I started to he copied me. He copied me stuff. I'm just saying. And I have that. Oh yeah, remember that chain I gave you? Yeah, exactly. Where'd you get your style from me? Where'd you get your drip from me? Yeah, I got this on my birthday. Did I get you this one?
And I said,
You gave me those here. You gave me these shoes? No.
5 or 6 things should be wrong.
I'll start talking about it. No, I was just saying. Tourism. I'm not looking at it. That's done.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But
Yo, when was it junior high?
just every time I
What?
don't know, bro, I'm live TV and I can't say it's my boss.
At least I'm Gen Z. Me Gen Alpha. You're Gen Alpha. At least I'm Gen Z. Saying. And I can say that. I remember when you were a baby. Just saying.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Kirkland Lake District Composite School Grade 8 celebration. Thank you to all for joining us for this milestone event. As we begin tonight's proceedings, we proudly acknowledge that we are situated on the traditional territory of the Ojibwe and Algonquin people of Matachewan First Nation and Beaver House First Nation, as well as the Métis people who have settled here in Treaty Number 9. We are thankful to live and learn on this land. I would also like to thank the staff who have worked so hard to make this a memorable evening for our students. To ensure that we don't detract any attention from our students, we do ask that you place your cell phones on silent mode, and to avoid embarrassing your students, please refrain from shouting out at them while they're on stage. Thank you. Please rise for the procession of the grade 8 class and remain standing until after the playing of the candles. this point, I will invite Trustee Rosemary Pachowski to extend greetings on behalf of District School Board.
Good evening. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I extend my congratulations to the grade 8 graduating students of KLDCS. Today is a day to celebrate. You've all achieved so much, and as you move forward into your next adventure, take a moment to reflect on the incredible journey through elementary school. This milestone is just a stepping stone for more successes to come. Be proud of this moment. You deserve it for all the hard work and dedication you've shown. Celebrate today and know that we are excited to see what lies ahead for you. The next 4 years will be filled with exciting challenges and choices, so take these years very seriously. They will shape your future. Your character is a vital part of your education. Be independent and self-disciplined. Be a good person. Be kind. Be a team player. You may change your career choices several times as you gain new experiences and interests, so leave all your options open. If you're not sure if your goal will include the workforce or post-secondary education, try to take advantage of as many learning opportunities as possible to help you decide what you really like and are interested in pursuing. The beautiful thing about learning is that nobody can take it away from you. Enjoy the full experience of high school. There are always so many things to be involved in. Congratulations and best wishes in your next chapter. Thank you.
The Grade 8 celebration represents a culmination of your hard work and achievements, and it also represents an important next step in your educational experiences. This journey began as you took your first nervous steps into kindergarten classrooms, where you learned things like the importance of play and how to be a good friend. It continued in your primary years as you learned how to read and write, and then into your junior years as you deepened your skills in problem solving, participated in teams and clubs, and surrounded yourself with friends who you knew you could truly count on. Your recent grade 7 and 8 years were a time of great change and transition as you became independent learners and had the opportunity to further develop your own personal strengths and interests and to better understand yourself as both a person and a learner. It is our hope that these past 2 years of schooling represent memorable and enjoyable years of your lives. Throughout every step of the journey to take you from this point, from kindergarten until now, there has been a team of dedicated educational professionals. These include teachers, EAs, office and support staff, and we've been with you every step of the way, continually nudging you along to achieve the best possible version of yourselves. To all of those educators who have helped to get you to this important milestone, thank you. To all of the caregivers and school community members who are joining us, I would also like to say thank you, as we truly do appreciate your ongoing support in helping your grade 8s to be successful. The expression that it takes a village to raise a child is one of my favorite sayings, and it reminds us all of our responsibility to work together to support our future generations. For our grade 8 students here today, I am sure you recall Mrs. Buckman throughout the year reminding you of your ability to make it happen. This expression serves as a reminder to you that this is your school. This is your time. And this school truly does represent your opportunity to prepare for something amazing as the next step in your own lives. It also means that your voice matters. As you move on to grade 9, we ask that you continue to be involved and continue to let us know what programs, supports, and opportunities that you need to prepare you for your future. We are here to work with you and to support your goals for yourself. As you continue to make it happen in grade 9, we ask that you connect with teachers and support staff, as these individuals want to support you, just as the grade 7 and 8 staff has. Students who have positive working relationships with staff are not just present at school, they feel like they belong at school. In addition to connecting with staff, it is important that you continue to be supportive friends to one another. You're not alone in embarking on this new transition in your educational journey. All of your friends are experiencing the same nervousness, the same uncertainty about what to expect in grade 9. As you support one another, I'm reminded of the expression that we have two hands, one for helping ourselves, one for helping others. In closing, grade 8 class of 2024, it is with great pride that I congratulate you for your hard work in reaching this important milestone. Your next target is now the Ontario Secondary School Diploma. Each of you have demonstrated the skills to be successful, the character to do this with kindness and integrity, and the perseverance to make this next goal a reality. Congratulations, and thank you for making it happen at KLDCS. I would like to ask Mr. Turner to please come forward to introduce our valedictorian for this year.
It's a pleasure for me to introduce this year's valedictorian to you. She's a student who truly deserves this recognition and honor. Marissa was chosen by the grade 8 graduating class to represent them, and I feel that they have made an excellent choice. I'm sure that her peers recognized her as their representative for many reasons. Marissa is a great student. She strives to do well on every assignment. She is extremely concerned with her success and works hard on everything to make sure that she produces her best work in all subject areas. Marissa has a wide variety of interests. From the arts to sports, Marissa is involved with many different activities. Because of this, she is involved with many different groups of students. She has an excellent group of friends, but also takes an interest in all of the graduates and the many activities that have gone on around the school over the past 2 years. It is for these reasons, and I'm sure many others, that I believe that this year's grade 8s made her their representative tonight. From a teacher's standpoint, I know that this honor is something that Marissa is very proud of, and she will remember for a long time. I believe that there will be many more successes such as this in Marissa's life. I look forward to seeing the many accomplishments that I'm sure she will have during her high school years and beyond. With that, I'd like to turn it over to this year's grade 8 valedictorian, Marissa Tardif.
Good evening, parents, family, friends, teachers, Mr. McMillan, Mrs. Buckman, and Mr. Mowbray. Welcome especially to the graduating class of 2023 to 2024. I want to say thank you to everyone who has joined us here on this important day. I would also like to take a moment to say thank you and tell you that I'm very honored to be representing my peers as valedictorian. On behalf of all graduates, we appreciate everyone who has come here to celebrate with us tonight. I think I speak for all of us when I say that starting grade 7 at KLDCS was probably a little weird and most of us were nervous, considering we didn't know the students from different feeder schools or even the teachers. Eventually we got to know each other, we made new or different friends. I have personally noticed a difference in almost everyone since then. I think it is completely okay to be different than you were. Everyone changes throughout the years, and that's what growing up is all about. There have been many events organized for us and by us this year. We've had school dances where we had a chance to have fun. A peek into a dance would reveal people laughing, smiling, being with their friends, singing, playing the games provided, and just overall having a good time. We also attended powwows, which gave us a chance to learn about the Indigenous culture and experience some of it for ourselves. Activities and spirit weeks were also fun for students. Classes were mixed together as groups, and they did different chosen activities for the morning and afternoon. These events gave us a chance to make new friendships and brought us closer together. School sports were a big part of our grade 7 and 8 experience. Many of us showed up and had fun playing the sports provided. Everyone who participated tried their hardest and had fun. That's what I think matters. The girls' A-team in basketball season were able to win a banner for first place. Congratulations to those girls, Mr. Turner, and all other coaches who have dedicated their time so that we could have teams. Finally, I want to acknowledge the grade 8 student council members for everything they were able to do, including helping set up dances, spirit weeks, hiding eggs for the Easter hunt, selling tickets, and generally being helpful towards students in our hallway. I believe that our graduating class would especially want to say thank you to our teachers and other staff at KLDCS for their support. We are so grateful that we were able to learn from them and receive help from them over these last 2 years. I am extremely proud of all of us, how far we have come, how hard we have worked, and the obstacles we have overcome. I hope you all continue to set goals for yourself. When you do, don't give up on it. Keep working to make it a reality. Even when you're nervous about something, whether it's high school, a new job, a new person, or a new opportunity, you should always take a chance because you'll never know the outcome if you don't. Keep your head held high and don't let anyone get in your way. Most importantly, do what you want to do, not what others want you to do. You shouldn't have to fit in to feel important. Over the last year or two, many of us have noticed and helped people who are struggling. To those strugglers, there are so many people that are extremely proud of you and how far you've come in your life. Keep trying and keep trying to make people proud. I believe the saying, "Anyway, don't be a stranger," is a fitting saying for us at this time of transition. Even if we don't talk as much in high school or don't see each other as much, I'm still there for you. I will always be there to help you and to listen to you. Hopefully, we learn from each other throughout the school years. So anyway, don't be a stranger. In conclusion, I'd like to say congratulations to all of my peers on stage tonight. I wish you all the happiness and luck in taking your next steps into high school. Have an amazing night and an even better summer. Congratulations to the class of 2024.
We would now like to present our awards for this year. The first is the District School Board Ontario Northeast Award for General Proficiency. These awards are presented to the students who are the most competent, accomplished, and skilled in their academic subjects. Thus, these students have earned the highest marks in their classes. Mr. Turner, Mr. Messier, Ms. Rumble, and Madame LaRouche will each present awards to their classes.
The Proficiency Award for overall top marks in 8A. In second place, Marissa Tardif. And the highest marks in 8A, Juliana Costa.
Proficiency for 8B, in second place, Nora Beckman. And first place overall, Petty Kurtz.
The winner of the Proficiency Award for 8C is Wyatt Pepper.
The recipient of the General Proficiency Award for 8D is Michaela Baudouin.
Congratulations, thank you. Next are the literacy awards. These are presented to the student in each grade 8 English class who has achieved the highest grade. These will be presented by Mr. Turner and Ms. Rumble.
The highest mark in English in 8A, Juliana Costa.
The highest mark in English in 8B is Nicholas Gass. I teach 3 English classes, bear with me. The highest mark in 8C goes to Kenny Constantine. And the highest English mark in the French immersion grade 8 goes to Riley Booth.
Congratulations, you may be seated. Thank you. Next are the mathematics awards. This is presented to the student in each grade 8 math class who has achieved the highest grade in mathematics. This award will be presented by Ms. LaRouche, Mr. Messier, Ms. Rumble, and Mr. Turner.
The 8A math award goes to Juliana Costa.
The math award for 8B, Penny Kurtz.
The math award for 8C goes to Isabel Hanna.
Math award for 8D goes to Hunter Mazza.
Congratulations, recipients. You may be seated. Next are the Most Improved Awards. These are presented to the students that have demonstrated significant improvement in academic and/or social skills during the intermediate years. These will be presented by Mr. Turner, Mr. Messier, Ms. Rumble, and Ms. LaRouche.
The student that we have selected for the Most Improved Award for 8A has made many great improvements this year. One area that this student improved in was her attitude. Between last year and throughout this year, this student learned how to be a more positive person and accept correction and direction. She started to respond in a much more open and positive manner, and I believe that this made her much happier and more comfortable at school. The student also learned how to persevere. Instead of giving up or getting frustrated when difficulties arose, she learned not to give up and was willing to edit and revise her work to produce a better product. She became concerned with her success and openly asked for feedback to improve herself and her work. This is a huge success that will help her do well in high school and beyond. It is my pleasure to present the Most Improved Award for 8A to Carly Charbonneau.
This school year, the student that has shown the most remarkable improvement in 8B is mostly for resiliency and confidence. She has steadily grown, more determined, consistently overcoming obstacles to stay present in her studies. Once hesitant to tackle some obstacles, her confidence has grown twofold. Her ability to advocate for herself has been evident where she voices her ideas and perspectives without any reservation. Her steady improvement is a testament to her hard work and determination, transforming her from a shy student into a proactive and self-assured student. The Most Improved Award goes to Carly Dumas.
For the Most Improved Award for the 8C classroom, this student has really opened my eyes to what it means to get enjoyment from being at school. Some might still call her shy. However, I would say she has earned this award tenfold for improved attendance at school, improved communication, improved number of smiles that cross her face throughout the day, and just overall effort to put the effort into the schoolwork. So it's my pleasure to present Most Improved Award for 8C to Amaya McLaughlin.
In my class, 8D, the Most Improved Award will recognize a student that took absolute control over their education as the year progressed. The ability to set improvement goals, then set a course on a plan of action must first come from the realization of what is working and what isn't. This student demonstrated this level of insight into academic progress and experienced success as a truly independent learner. Most Improved Learner for 8D is Michaela Baudouin.
Congratulations, students. You may be seated. Next is the Richelieu French Immersion Award. This is presented to the student who has achieved high general proficiency in the French Immersion program. Made possible by the Kirkland Lake Richelieu Club. Madame LaRouche will present to the recipient.
The recipient of the Richelieu Club French Immersion Award is celebrated for his dedication to mastering the French language. The student actively contributes to class discussions in French and makes an effort to use the language regularly. He recognizes the importance of French for his future and works hard to improve his fluency. His enthusiasm and commitment inspire classmates and showcase his potential for success in the future bilingual setting. This award honors his initiative and passion for French immersion, highlighting his ongoing growth and his achievement. Le prix d'immersion française du Club Richelieu est célébré pour son dévouement à maîtriser la langue française. Cet élève participe activement aux discussions français en classe et s'efforce d'utiliser la langue régulièrement. Il reconnaît l'importance du français pour son avenir et travaille fort pour améliorer sa fluidité. Son enthousiasme et son engagement inspirent ses camarades de classe et mettent en valeur son potentiel de réussite dans des environnements bilingues. Ce prix honore son initiative et sa passion pour l'immersion française, soulignant sa croissance continue et ses accomplissements. The award for French immersion goes to Liam Pratt.
Next is the Richelieu Core French Award. This is presented to the student in grade 8 who has displayed general proficiency and participation in the Core French program. Also made possible by the Kirkland Lake Richelieu Club, this award will be presented by Madame Tessier.
Hiya, isn't this exciting? I just wanted to say that this award goes to a student who I have seen in class and outside of class, the athletic field, and he's very patient, dedicated, perseverant, prepared, and kind. Overall, just a great attitude and someone willing to learn and put in the time. I'm very proud to say that JP Brown is the recipient of this award.
Next is the Linda Knight Innovation and Technology Award. This award, named after our former Director of Education, is for the student who has shown initiative and innovation with the use of technology in the classroom. It is my pleasure to present this award to Kenny Kurtz. We will next move into the Virtues Character Education Awards. These awards are given to the students who consistently display responsibility, respect, integrity with the staff and students at KLDCS and beyond. Our teachers are honored to present these awards to the students from each class who best exemplifies these virtues here at KLDCS. Mr. Turner will speak first and present his awards.
I have 3 Virtues Award winners for 8A. The first award is for positivity and kindness. The student who is receiving this award approaches all tasks with a positive attitude and a smile. She is kind to her classmates and teammates and tries to help them see the positive side of things and put a smile on their faces too. The first Virtues Award for 8A goes to Haley Hansen. The next award is for perseverance and hard work. This student is always willing to go above and beyond to produce good work. She is willing to edit and revise her work and take suggestions to improve herself and her work. She always keeps at things until they are done well. The second Virtues Award for 8A goes to Leah McGuire. third award is for cooperation and kindness. The student who is receiving this award is a positive member of the class. He is willing to help his teachers and his classmates. He is a good friend to his peers and tries to support them and lift them up whenever they are down. The last Virtues Award for 8A goes to Jackson Sharpen.
I think I can do it without the glasses, hopefully. The first Virtue Award for 8B goes to a student who exemplifies the virtue of integrity in his everyday actions. With a quiet confidence, he consistently removes himself from situations he knows are wrong, demonstrating a strong moral compass. His polite demeanor towards staff and kindness to other students further highlight that character. He approaches problems with mature solutions, showcasing his thoughtful and responsible nature. His consistent display of integrity and quiet confidence make him a respected and admired member of his peer group. The Virtue Award for Integrity goes to Connor Rosenthal. The next Virtue Award goes to a student who has shown incredible perseverance and hard work this year. Despite having some challenges, she's worked really hard to overcome them. She stays dedicated to her studies, always catching up on missed work and putting in extra effort to succeed. Her determination and commitment to her education are inspiring, making her a standout example of perseverance in our school community. The Virtue Awards for Perseverance and Hard Work goes to Alexis Pullen.
For 8C, this Virtues Award it states for responsibility, but it can easily also say for kindness, for trustworthiness, for humility. This student does her very best to include other people in every realm of school, whether that be outside at recess, saying yes when somebody asks, can I play with you? They happen to be in a younger grade, they're new to this school. That's the type of student this is. It became a habit. It's happened only 2 weeks ago. It became a habit. And that's the kind of thing that this person does. She would be a welcome addition at any school. We're very lucky to have her. Virtues of Character Education Award for Responsibility goes to Isabel Hanna.
I would like to recognize the following student for her ability to ignore the chaos around her and not be drawn into the distracted and disruptive behavior that easily pulls most students off track. This student worked her hardest to make the most of difficult situations and applied herself to tasks with clear goals of success. For reliability and responsibility, the 8D Virtues Award goes to Riley Lynn Booth.
Hello, I'm Miss Stewart. I taught the Orion program this year. It's a beautiful turnout. I just wanted to take this moment to say thank you to a few people who have helped our award winners this year. I want to say thank you especially to Miss Albee for being, I have to get my glasses on, sorry. For blazing the way for these high support students. Our motto this year was everything is different, and everything definitely was different. This class would not be successful as it is without Miss Jill, Miss Debbie, and especially my extraordinarily hardworking sidekick who comes to work every day with a smile, Miss Stephanie. Thank you for all your support. Our students tonight who are receiving the Virtue Awards, I have 5. The first one, the student sees the positive side of things and puts a smile on your face every day. The Virtue Award goes to Gabe Charbonneau for cooperation and kindness. The second award goes to a student who approaches each day with truth and honesty and has matured so much this school year. The Virtue Award is for integrity and maturity. It goes to Paige Boros. The third one goes to a student who is new to the school this year, and it's always difficult, I think. He has fit in extremely well. He is one of my most original students who's willing to think outside the box, technologically and artistically. This Virtue Award goes to Kyle Gibson for creativity. And the next one, this student approaches all tasks with a positive attitude. She is kind to all, will speak politely to anyone in passing, and is also just very, very pure. This award goes to, the positivity and kindness goes to Anna Grenier. And the last one, oh my goodness, this vote, he's such a positive member of our class. It wouldn't be the same, it's not going to be the same without him. He is willing to help teachers, peers, anyone who is in need. This Virtue Award for reliability and responsibility goes to Mason Morrow.
Thank you all. Please be seated. Next are the outstanding male and female athletes. These are awarded to the grade 8 students who have displayed fine sportsmanship combined with an eagerness to achieve a high quality of skill. Ms. Rumble and Mr. Turner will be presenting these awards.
Again this year, I had the pleasure of coaching many great students on the basketball, volleyball, and badminton teams. There are so many good athletes and strong characters in our athletic program here at KLDCS. Choosing the winner of this award was a very tough decision because of how many hardworking and positive kids that I get to work with again, or got to work with again this year. I truly enjoyed all of my time with the teams again this year, and I'd like to thank all of the athletes for their commitment, hard work, and sportsmanship. Out of all of these athletes, there were 2 girls who stood out this year in every sport. They have excellent athletic ability, but what is even more obvious with them is how much they enjoy competing and playing 100% all of the time. They're true competitors. They work hard to try to improve their own skills, but more importantly, they are always there to help and support their teammates. Whether it's leading by example, encouraging with a positive comment, or lending a hand, they are the definition of what a great teammate should be. Both of these athletes put in many hours of training on their own with different sports, coaches, and groups. This has definitely paid off with their ability in a wide variety of sports and with many successes in different areas. I know that they will be very successful in whatever sports they choose to participate in the future. I'm happy to present this year's Female Athletic Award to Painter Rivers and Penny Kurtz.
The Male Athlete of the Year award this year goes to someone who leads by example. This student never quits and plays to the whistle, sacrificing his body to make plays in volleyball, basketball, or as a goaltender in European handball. He is beloved by his teammates and represents KLDCS well. Please join me in congratulating Tucker Barrett as this year's Male Athlete.
Congratulations, athletes. You may be seated. The next award is the Marion Smith Memorial Citizenship Award. For 8 years, Marion was a valued member at King George Public School until her untimely death in December of 1989. She will be remembered as a cheerful, helpful co-worker who could be counted on by students, staff, and the community. The recipient of this special award must reflect all of the qualities of good citizenship as displayed by Marion Smith. Madame LaRouche will speak to the recipient and present the award.
The student receiving the Mary Ann Smith Citizenship Award this year shows a great dedication to our school community. She's always the first to volunteer and jumps in with a smile whenever help is needed. Her involvement in various school activities shows just how committed she is to making a positive difference. She genuinely cares about her peers, always looking out for them and offering support. Plus, she's constantly finding ways to help the staff, showing a great sense of responsibility and kindness. Her selfless actions and eagerness to contribute have made her a true role model and a well-deserving recipient of this award. So the award goes to Nora Buckman.
Next is the Morley Castle Memorial Award. Morley was a former principal of King George Public School. He was always well organized and dependable, as well as being enthusiastic. The student chosen for this award displays these admirable characteristics. This award will be presented by Mr. Turner.
The Morley Castle Award winners demonstrate all of the qualities that Morley valued. There are 2 recipients of this award this year. They are both very enthusiastic students and athletes. Both of these students participate very well in class and are always willing to listen and try to improve both in their academics and in their sports. Both are extremely dependable. They can be counted on to do whatever is asked of them and to always get the job done. They are well organized and take things seriously, which means that when they do something, it is always done well and on time. These 2 students show kindness and compassion to their classmates and their teammates. They can be counted on to help someone when they are down and to offer to help with whatever is needed. So, for their enthusiasm, dependability, and kindness, I'm happy to present this year's Morley Castle Award to Painter Rivers and Marissa Tardif.
Very good, you can sit down. The ETFO Local Ontario Northeast Award of Merit is presented next. This award is presented to 2 students who displayed leadership, communication, and social skills. These students are proactive, positive role models. Made possible by the Elementary Teachers Federation of Ontario, each recipient will receive a bursary and a certificate. Ms. Rumble will speak to the award and present it.
Both of these awards, the students hail from the same classroom, which is something else. I can say that it's been a pleasure to teach them both. I see them most of the time during my English class. However, their contributions to this school go far beyond that classroom, to the rest of the hallway and everything that they do. They lead the school in all their endeavors. It's my pleasure to present this year's ETFO Award of Merit Awards to Adriana Komish and William Fountain.
Next is the Ontario Principals Council Award for Student Leadership. This award is presented to the student who demonstrates leadership in class and in the wider realm of student activities. Made possible by the Ontario Principals Council, I am very pleased to present this award to Abigail Gagne. Next is the McDermott Award. The McDermott Award is presented annually to a student or students in grade 8 who are judged to display the highest qualities of all-around general proficiency. Recipients must have attained high academic achievement and have displayed high qualities of citizenship. They must have the confidence of their fellow students, for they also vote to help decide the recipients. Thus, the award goes to the students who, in the estimation of their teachers and classmates, most rightfully deserve it. This award will be presented by Ms. LaRouche.
These recipients of the McDermott Award, given to students who display qualities of all-round proficiency, are both extremely deserving of it. Both have achieved high academic success as evidenced by their earlier proficiency awards. More importantly, they have demonstrated outstanding citizenship and leadership in our school. Active in school sports and clubs, they are always willing to volunteer to be part of anything going on. As student athletes, they understand the importance of representing KLDCS outside of school and the extra responsibility it takes to balance their various commitments. They have the confidence to try new things and persevere when things get tough, consistently setting the bar high. The award is also an award whose recipients are partially selected by their classmates. It's no surprise that these recipients represent their peers in various ways within our school community, making them truly deserving of this honor. We are all looking forward to the difference you can make to KLDCS secondary in the coming years. I'd like to present the first McDermott Award in no particular order to Penny Kurtz. And the second goes to Nora Beckman.
Sorry, that was my kid. I hope you guys know that we are, I'm gonna elevate it because it's not. We're profoundly proud of all of you. We are gonna now present the certificates for our grade 8 students. They are organized by class and each teacher will present certificates to his or her students, assisted by some of our other staff. We ask that you hold your applause until the entire class has received their certificate. Our first class is 8A, presented by Mr. Turner and assisted by Mr. Ludgate-Brand. Thanks.
J.P. Brown. Oh. 8A, J.P. Brown. Carly Charbonneau. Jackson Chartrand. Juliana Costa. Abigail Davies. Liam Desjardins. Alexander Ewan. Anna Fiore. Micah Fontana.
Yes!
Haley Hansen. Van Hume. austere legacy, Leah McGuire, Angelina Olson, Faith Quibel, Logan Smith, Jonas St. Cyr, Marissa Tardif, and Willow Vernon. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the 8A class.
Our immersion class, or 8B, will be presented by Mrs. LaRouche and assisted by Mr. Messier.
Would the graduating class of 8B please rise? Connor Aitchison. Peyton Armstrong.
Yeah, Rainer!
Tucker Barrette. Cameron Bevan. Charlie Bevan. Little pause here, I'm sorry, but you'll have to move up or there won't be room for everybody. Go up to you, Q. I'm sorry. Holly Borden. Ryan Boyce. Nora Buckman. Adriana Komish. Mira Connors. Carly Dumas. William Fountain. Abigail Gagne. Faith Gagnon. Nicholas Gatz. Addison Ivanov. Addison Kelly. Penny Kurtz. Sage Lammy. Gavin Loyer, Claire McLean, Chase McCallum, Danny McPhee, Reese Perrault, Liam Pratt, Alexis Pullen, Painter Rivers, Cassidy Rivet, Connor Rosenthal, Toby Saint-Amand, Isla Toppy, Emmett Villeneuve, Claudia Weeks, ladies and gentlemen, the graduating class of 8B.
Mr. Messier's grade 8 immersion students will be presented next. They will be assisted by Mrs. LaRouche.
Will the class of 8D please rise? Michaela Bodle. Riley Booth. Hunter Mazza. Evan Spadetto forward. Kaylee Weisbach. Peyton Wormsley. Ladies and gentlemen, graduating class of 18.
Our grade 8s from our 7 and 8 split class will be presented by Ms. Rumble and assisted by Ms. Suko.
Graduation class of 8C, please rise. Emma Andrews.
Kenny Constantine.
Kenny! Way to go!
Sawyer Achur. Isabella Dabosemicho. Harmony Gautier. Isabel Hannah. Liam Lafrance. Amaya McLaughlin. Wyatt Pepper. Carter Shale. Talan Valier. Ladies and gentlemen, graduating class of 8C.
And last but certainly not least, our Orion students will now be presented by Ms. Stewart, assisted by Mrs. Ludgate-Brand.
Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, nope. Will the Orion students please rise? Gabriel Charbonneau. Paige Boros. Kyle Gibson. Anna Grenier. Mason Morrow.
Mason!
Now, ladies and gentlemen, will you please join me in congratulating the Orion class students? You may be seated.
After the students have recessed, we invite you to congratulate the students in the lobby for the after ceremony. This concludes our celebration. Thank you.
I can't wait.